Global.
Yo, what's good, what's good?
What's good? Rush Billi checking in.
Yes, sir.
Rush Ticket 360. You heard me, go to the streets. Dropping Friday, August 28th.
So now what would your title be, bro? Like mogul, CEO, you know what I'm saying? What title would you give yourself?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm just a businessman.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like, since I was a kid, you know, before I went to prison or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I always done good business, and you know what I'm saying, my name just proceeded me.
So now what part of New Orleans are you from?
Shit, I'm really from all that bitch, but you can say like where I probably like ran the most was uptown. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Plaza, Louisiana too. That's like about 15 minutes from New Orleans, but I'm born in New Orleans though.
So the Plaza like the country, right?
I wouldn't say that, cause you know what I'm saying. I could probably say like I lived all over my life, but I think I lived there like 8 years straight of my life, so I never had a country mindset, so I wouldn't really call it country.
So
I mean, but some of the people from there I probably would call, but it's just the mindset and the structure that I grew up under, you know what I'm saying, that got me in the mentality I have or whatever.
So now shit, like your label, like how did that come about?
But my label came about, the name of my parent company is Buried Treasures, and it's actually a publishing company. I'm an author. The name of my book is Parables of Buried Treasures, Sacrifice of Man's Beauty. It's on all platforms also. You can get it in audio or written form. This is my liquor right here. I'm also an owner of LaSalle Cognac. So the risk taker thing came from, you know, like me and I could say like before, you know what I'm saying, my son came of age, me and my brother, we just always was risk takers. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Like, you know, I always was somebody who had to either triple up or double up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just small increments, it wasn't enough cushion for me. You know what I'm saying?
So now shit, coming from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, they had like others before you, Master P, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, No Limit Cash Money. Did you ever like kind of model your business for your label behind any of those labels, or you kind of did your own thing?
Well, like, I feel like if I modeled somebody, it was the same. Really, I come up in the same era with them dudes. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So I think we really kind of like modeled the same people, which was probably like Glenn Metz, dude doing the life sentence in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? We had the same mentality, and like I feel like that's why I feel like I'm more special than Pete and Birdman, because I was, you know what I'm saying, I had a record label while they had record labels. You know what I'm saying? My movements at that time, I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was a teenager. Them niggas probably was in their 20s. But my cousin was older than me or whatever. We had a label doing shows and shit. Same places they did shit. I feel like we probably wasn't in a better position than them for this like context, but we had more than the artists had, and shit. We had the same shit they had at that time. You know what I'm saying? When they was fresh out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Risk Ticket 360 or Buried Treasure. It was Smokehouse Records. You know what I'm saying?
Smokehouse, right? I think I heard that before.
Yeah. We had a little group and shit called 781. You know what I'm saying? We toured and shit. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, shit like that.
Okay. Now shit, like New Orleans right now, like the music scene to me is kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really too many people doing something that's making it out of New Orleans to me.
Right.
You You know what I'm saying? I'm from there too,
Right.
so it's like I don't really. It's only a few artists on my radar, but I really don't feel like they doing, you know what I'm saying, everything they could be doing. Now, it's refreshing to see, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing with Squad G, because I see them at a lot of different places and a lot of people pushing for them. Like, so how did that come? Like, what was the game plan for that?
Well, you know what I'm saying, I'm a rapper too. You know what I'm saying, my artist name Russ Billi or whatever. So like, I had some other artists from Baton Rouge and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, Squad wasn't really on the rap shit. And I was fucking with them, and then like when I really stopped fucking with them, like you know what I'm saying, it was always me, the person to keep the label going in between, you know what I'm saying, searching for the right artist. Like, you know what I'm saying, from like a child or, you know what I'm saying, even as a adult and shit, after I came home from prison and shit, like I knew that, you know what I'm saying, he was special for this, like, with swag, like in the streets. Like, fuck, his name in the streets proceed way more than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Than the rap shit, like, motherfucker in the whole New Orleans, like, knowing and shit. You know what I'm saying? He come up hustling on Canal Street. Well, you know, if you hustling on Canal Street, fucking everybody gotta know you. You feel me? So, that was like a, you know what I'm saying, that was a thing too. But just getting them to transition into that, and by me going through all the other stuff, as an artist, like I just know, you know what I'm saying, like to do just enough to where we not gonna never fall off. Like it's impossible. You see what I'm saying? And when it's the right time for get all the way up, you know what I'm saying? If they talk about dropping 125,000, 250,000 like they talking about they doing campaigns, shit, we can do that shit too. But for this, other than that, like, fuck, nobody ain't really controlling the underground scene in New Orleans, like you saying. So, you know what I'm saying, we cool with that, because we already really straight financially. You know what I'm saying?
So, now what's more fun for you, being an actual artist or the business side of it?
Man, the business side, but like, I'm the type of business extremist to where, like, if a nigga not doing it, I'm doing it. Like, I'm here to run straight, run over shit. Like, I ain't really here to play, like, you know what I'm saying, for take your job too, put all that shit in a bag, you hear me? And we're gonna do this shit like this. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it don't matter how I go, this shit gonna roll. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna proceed itself.
So now I see you don't never really hold your tongue about a lot of stuff, man. Do you feel like that kind of like help or hurt you in this industry?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it helped and hurt me in the industry. Like, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, they really kind of like be timid of a nigga and shit like that because niggas really don't be living like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, with me, it's just more about, like, you know what I'm saying, speaking my mind and setting the tone, because that's what's gonna, your word and your name is gonna be here after you gone. If you get that engraved in stone, it's not going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And with me, it's not about winning or losing. Like, cause as long as I'm real, as long as I play this shit how it go, I can't never lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Now shit, I really gonna kind of want to name drop on this whole, I just seen it on your Instagram story, you know what I'm saying? You had some shit to say about Hood Rich Nate. Like, what was that situation about? Man,
you know, I've been knowing this dude for a while, like doing business with him. Like Hood Rich King, he hosted like a few mixtapes for me and shit like that. And then I just had been fucking with dude. You know what I'm saying? He come to my city and fuck with me and shit like that. Like, we got a lot of mutual friends outside of music. You know what I'm saying? Just like one of my real close friends is his real close friend. And it's just like niggas just be trying to, they want to be one way when they around you, but then when they around other motherfuckers, they're a different way. I'm the same way 24/7. Can't nobody dictate my thoughts or whatever. And I'm not on no young nigga shit. I ain't trying to fuck with no nigga, no young niggas on no fuck shit or something like that. But I feel like it just ain't my character. The way I live for so long, it just ain't gonna allow me to just let a lot of shit go. And guess what? A lot of times it ain't gonna be me saying shit. I'm gonna test the temperature another way. Like, but I'm just ain't gonna let it go undone, because guess what? I feel like the position that I have in the industry and music or whatever is, you know what I'm saying, what I chose. Ain't nobody gave it to me. Like, ain't nobody gave me shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got here on their own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an A&R and all that shit. I make percentages off uploading niggas tapes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I work for a company called Urban Life Distribution. You know, there's a company out of the Bay Area. You know, we not as big as Empire, but you know what I'm saying? We got a couple of nice records that, you know, our company have like over 200-300 million streams. And they ain't been in existence for a long time. And just from off of them seeing my growth from not making no money off of streaming to making money off of streaming, they made me a A&R and gave me the opportunity for to make money off other artists. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's not no permanent job. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to run my own company. Appoint someone to run my company while I'm working for a bigger label. Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist developer.
Shit, I see you doing your thing, man. Like, I really see you pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, like, when we do the interview with Squad G, I'm gonna say, like, I feel like you probably the biggest artist coming out of New Orleans right now, for real. Cause just the reach, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nobody else doing anything. Like,
but you got Nino Calvin. He like
Nino Calvin doing his thing, but it's like shit. I don't hear nobody in Dallas talk about Nino Calvin at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Well, I can't wait to get up.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, he doing his thing. I think he the hottest artist right now.
Right.
In the city,
right.
New Orleans, but outside of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who they talking about?
Right. You know, and like I said, you know, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans just broke up in so many different styles, bro. Like, you know, you got motherfuckers who motherfucking, man, can you be quiet, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? This nigga is crazy. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, like this for me, man.
I don't even want to say nothing. Yeah, you want to?
Now I'm about to make sure I introduce this before I get over. Man, make sure y'all go get this LaSalle Cognac. You know what I'm saying? Me and Squad G, we part owners of this company. We the only black suppliers in America. So that's letting you know. P. Diddy not a supplier. Jay-Z not a supplier. They only own a percentage in the company, or they getting paid to be an ambassador in exchange for a percentage. We don't black suppliers. We can distribute, we can sell you your own vodka, whatever type of bottle you want, whatever. Like, we the plug on this. Everything legalized. Everything. I can go taste where I want, all that, barcode encrypted, everything.
How you get into the liquor distributing?
So actually my cousin, you know what I'm saying, he decided to trace like his roots or whatever, and searching his last name in France, you know what I'm saying, he found out that our great ancestors was, you know what I'm saying, LaSares, because that's his last name. And upon building a relationship with him, you know what I'm saying, he became the owner of the American import of LaSalle. You know what I'm saying? He became 100% owner.
So where y'all making it at?
It's made in Cognac, France. Yeah. Yeah, everything is engraved. Everything is engraved in there. The top and these letters is 14 karat gold plated. The back is engraved. The only thing is a sticker is the barcode. And nothing is engraved on Hennessy. Hennessy ain't nothing but a sticker on a bottle. One of the cheapest bottles that you can get. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we come up. These bottles gonna be worth something.
So if we did a taste test and we put the LaSalle next to the Hennessy, what's better?
I ain't gonna even tell you no lie. It really tastes very similar, except we more smoother. and we sweeter because it's a honey cognac. But it's between Douce, Hennessy, and this. Like right now, there's a limited supply on Hennessy, so we really like been selling like a mug. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it's just not importing a lot of Hennessy right now. So we coming in demand. We're supposed to get nationwide distribution through this company out of Miami called Southern Glacier. You know what I'm saying? We talked about some deals with them. So we just doing our thing, man.
So,
traveling all over promoting.
So now what made you tap in with Dallas Global?
And I ain't gonna lie, shit, Dallas Global, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him for a few years, and you know, Terry, you know what I'm saying? Me and him just developed a relationship, so shit, it just really went from there. And you know what I'm saying? Like shit, he just gave me open arms, even when I was on the outside. You know what I'm saying? He made it to where I could work with him. So shit, we just built a relationship. So now it's only up from now.
So now, how important do you feel like relationships are in this rap game?
Man, relationships are very important, bro. But one thing I ask is that we stop, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the things that I talk about in my book. We stop judging people by the clothes they got on, how they look, their shape, size, form, or fashion, and just deal with motherfuckers from the mind. Like, shit, you a stupid motherfucker, I believe, if from talking to a motherfucker 30 seconds, if you can't tell whether or not that he worked further in conversation with or not. Like 30 seconds, that's all it takes, bro. I'm gonna pay attention to a motherfucker's vocabulary. If they investing in themselves, I mean, how the fuck is they gonna invest anything in your time or whatever? They just in a winning position at that time. So I don't wanna deal with you anyway.
Fact, man. So I know I'll tell people where they can find you at.
Man, you can find me at Risk Taker Bully Twitter, Risk Taker Bully, Instagram, IG, Rush Billy IG, Facebook, Rush Billy, iTunes, we everywhere. Risk Taker 360. You know what I'm saying? We signing off.
Yes, sir.